Burkhart's is a legendary gay nightclub in Atlanta. It's been in business over 3 decades, and through the years, it's been a major part of Midtown's cultural and entertainment landscape. The bar is famous for its drag shows, but those shows came to a halt when 30 performers staged a walkout because of the racist statements posted online by the bar's owner back in 2015. One of those posts referred to then President Obama as the N-word. So now, after some pressure from the community, the performers aren't working there anymore. While the bar closed Friday and Saturday night, it reopened tonight after a sign was posted on the door claiming new ownership. So, several questions tonight. Who owns the bar? Have any of the performers gone back to work? And is the community going to show up or boycott Burkhart's? Natisha Lance is inside the nightclub tonight. Natisha, I hear music. Did anyone show up?
Well, Vinny, it sounds like it's a really lively night tonight, but people who work here say that normally on a night like this, it would be completely packed. And as you can see, the tables are pretty empty. Every table would normally be filled. There are 30 people who are here working tonight, full-time employees. These are bartenders, these are bar backs, and these are also kitchen staff. They didn't quit along with those 30 entertainers that you mentioned. And it's not because they don't support them or because they agree with those posts that were made by the owner, but they get paid in tips. That is how they make their livelihood. And they say that now they might be at risk of not being able to pay their rent.
It's definitely been a big hit the last few days that, none of us were expecting. We didn't expect it to be this big, this quick, I guess.
Normally the past 2 days, I could probably ring in about $250 in tips each night. So that's where I would get my rent money.
Right. $500 in 2 nights to go to, I think Wednesday I made $40.
We still have our bills to pay. I'm probably a few $100 short of my rent still being paid.
We're here to do a job, and that is our livelihood right now, and that's what we're here to do.
And there are signs posted outside Burkhart's that say the boycott worked. Management is accepting offers to purchase the business. It also asks folks to support their staff who should not be made to suffer, which is why they opened tonight, to give them an opportunity to make some money. Tonight, the disco ball is still turning, but the floor is empty where those entertainers would have normally performed 2 shows tonight. But staff I spoke with said they are excited about the change and plan to keep working until the buyout is complete, even though it could keep putting a dent into their pockets. And they don't know what tomorrow is going to bring for them financially, but I did speak to the bar manager. His name is Doug Youngblood, and he said there was a meeting this evening between the current owners and a potential future owner. They said there's a legit offer on the table, and they were talking about financials today. And as early as tomorrow, there could be some sort of announcement as to who Burkhart's gets turned over to, Benny.
All right, Natisha Lance inside Burkhart's tonight. Thanks so much. And at the center of the story are the performers who quit, walked off of Burkhart's stage, and are also losing money to stand with the community. So I sat down with 3 of the entertainers to talk about what this means for them and what's next. That's coming up in about 15 minutes.